Welcome back. Since I won't be able, most likely, to record the live Friday or not live, but it's Friday or Saturday puzzle for the Timer Express. I'm going on vacation. I'll be out of town. I'm gonna do I didn't even realize I had these, but I guess every month they release a monthly just extra puzzle for some reason. It's got a title, Holding Out for a Hero in this case for July, and I'm not sure what difficulty level it is, but we're going to try it and see if we can solve it. And if it goes well, then, I'll post it. So if you're seeing this, it probably went well. Frequently is a lot. Action Comics or Amazing Fantasy are, don't know, member of the Outsiders with light-based powers. Don't know. Blank Williams, Ironheart. Don't know who that is. Ultron, for one, is an enemy, foe, Avenger, God. I don't know. Maybe enemy. Villain? I don't like enemy. That doesn't sound right. Extremely dry is bland. Arid. That's what it is. Arid is very dry. Parched. Group of young heroes that include Cyborg, Beast Boy, and Raven. Okay, so all heroes, duh. That's why the title makes sense. Fortunately, I don't know. Raven, is that Teen Titans? I think it is Teen Titans. Yeah, oops, it is. Cool. Blank Dog, DC Comics Vigilante. Don't know. Smooches in Sussex is Snogs. I think that's what it is. R in text is ARE. Gives approval for is okays. All right, this puzzle doesn't seem to be too difficult, but knock on wood, we'll see if that keeps up. House cat seat at times is a lamp. Is a couch, sofa, chair, sill, not sure. Powerful object worn on the Green Lantern's finger is a ring, I guess. Finger, ring. Job for Black Widow at the KGB is a spy, kind of a guess. Flaming Skull motorcyclist who is possessed by the spirit of vengeance. Is that the movie with Death Rider, Skull Rider, with Nick Cage? Something Rider. Ghost Rider, that's what it is. Ghost is not the clue. No, Flaming Skull. I think it's Ghost Rider. Title for The Shining Knight or The Black Knight. I don't know. Sir, maybe? Sir Shining Knight, Sir Black Knight. That's obvious. Work hard for is vie for, is sleep for. I'm not sure. Member of Alpha Flight who is the twin sister of North Star. I do not know. Flips through something with an S, but I don't know. Realm of Aquaman and Namor. Namor is DC Comics. I'm not sure. Hurled is through something. You hurled it. Spots for old comic book collections, perhaps, are shelves, comic book stores, bins, Tupperwares, something that ends in an S. Doorway curve is an urch. What Johnny Storm might call Sue Storm. Mrs. Storm? Sis? Brother Sis? Say Sis. City that's home to the Daily Planet. Is that? That's a Daily Bugle on Spider-Man. I'm not sure if the Daily Planet is. I see what you did there. Summer name for Queens. Don't know. Ian McKellen played Magneto. Bluford, member of the X-Men, is what's his name? It's Kelsey Grammer plays him in some of the movies. It's like the Thing? No, that's Fantastic Four. I don't know. Blank Machine role for Don Cheadle in the MCU. Don't know. MX5 automaker is Mazda. Trailing the pack is lagging. It's behind your second place. I'm not sure. I guess it wouldn't be second for trailing a pack. High schooler from New Jersey who fights crime as Miss Marvel. Never saw Miss Marvel. Only saw her in the Avengers. Rival of Nike and Puma is Adidas. Avia is a shoe brand that comes up in crosswords a lot. Best of the best is A1 A Team, maybe. Blank Company, Sergeant Rock's military unit. Don't know. Winter Hibernator is a bear. Guess. threw into the mix is added. Qatar's capital is something I should know. Qatar, Doha, that's what it is. Doha is the capital of Qatar, I believe. Creative pursuits are arts. Creditor's claim is a lien. Oreo is a cookie with a Batman variety. Nice, because black and white. How Peter Parker feels when his spider sense is triggered. Tingly. Arm muscle is your tricep, short for tricep. Tiny bit is an iota. Alpine transport is a T-bar, skiers or snowboarders, but mostly easier for skiers. Heroes who prefer to work solo, like Moon Knight and the Punisher, are loners, I guess. It's a title for 5 across. But beings from Krypton are, is this title? Yeah, title, robot, ET, they're extraterrestrials, yep. Winged hero played by Isabella Merced in Superman. Don't know. Lincoln Center highlight, it's an aria, like an opera house. Pond flower is a lily pad. Roulette calculation would be your odds. TSA is an airport group. Okay, I don't know that one. Sports organization with the tour, the PGA Tour. Give it a rest. Ocho minus uno is siete. Siete, 7. Chris, who starred in the Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm not looking at what's his name. Pratt is his name. P-R-A-T-T. Many minutes are hours. NBA great Shaquille O'Neal, who has a Superman logo tattooed on his arm. Did not know that. Extinguish is to, it's not rider. It's a douse. It's not through. Douse a flame. Muppet with a Super Grover poster on his wall is Ernie, I guess. Fits. Cleaning cloths are rags. Word that can follow body or poetry. I don't know. Chaperone is a supervisor, is an adult, is something. Hero introduced in the cartoon Spider-Man and his amazing friends who can generate heat and flames. The Flash, fire, flame on. I don't know. 7 Rings singer is Ariana Grande. Place to get a salt scrub is a spa. Yep. Franchise featuring DNA Labs. DNA Labs. CSI. Okay, that's what it is. It's like Chicago, CHI? No, CSI. Duh. Blank Cobblepot, the Penguin. What's his name? I watched it wasn't called Batman, but it was a Gotham TV show for a few seasons at the beginning when it came out, gosh, years ago. His name, Oswald, that's what it was. Oswald, so it's not A-Team, which I wasn't really sure of anyway. Oswald Cobblepot, he's the Penguin. Moved sinuously is snail something ED, not sure. Organization for a surgeon is the American Medical Association. That might be correct. Spill the tea say is to blab, tell on something. Architectural overhang is a cove or rove? I don't know. Where Shang-Chi and Katana were born. Sounds Asian to me. Oh, Asia. Duh. I was like, China, Japan, those don't fit. Asia. In the thick of is your amid. Review as an Uber driver is star rate. That's what it is. Rate. Eternal Structure Chloe. I feel like it's Z-H-O-U though is Zhao. I'm not sure. Superfast Sun in The Incredibles is the Dash. Mr. Dash, not Mr. Dash, but the Dash. It's just called Dash. Actress Taylor Joy's. That's Anya, not Anna. She also played. What's her name in The Queen's Gambit? What was her name in The Queen's Gambit? Betty? No. Forget. It's gonna bug me. Mana. Do not know that answer. Was in charge of. Lead. If you charge something, you lead it. Member of the Outsiders with light-based powers, probably Halo. Light-based, using context clues there. Wild Dog. Hawk looks good for 10 down. Hawk Girl, winged hero played by Isabella, probably Hawk Girl, sounds good to me. Is this Aurora? Probably. On rush, slung, hurled as he slung. Yeah, it wasn't thrown, it was slung, that makes sense. Worked hard for, yarn, charn, sir, it was sir. Flips through, not sure, spots for some old comic book collections, attics. So put your old comic books. Metropolis, yep, sounds good. Metropolis, where's this? Word that can follow body or poetry slam. That's what it is. Body slam, poetry slam, competition. Leafs. Leafs through is to flip through, yep. First something. Fire. Generate heat and flame, so I guess it's fire. Don't know. Fire char? We'll see. Some are named for queens or eras. The Elizabeth era, maybe? I'm not sure if I've heard of that. Chaperone is to escort. That's what it is. Worked hard for as you earned it. Yeah, okay. Blue furred member of X-Men is always a beast. It's that simple, yeah. Fire star? Probably. Trailing the pack, you're last. Yeah, makes sense. And an eave is an architectural overhang. That makes sense. Say Himalayan, but it's not how that's spelled. High schooler from New Jersey who fights crime. I don't know. Best of the best is elite. Is this Etsy? Nope. I'm not sure I'm gonna get this. Mana. Something, this is like something man. Has Mrs. Marvel though. Mammalian? Mammal. AMA might not be right. What is this? Move sinuously is snaked. Yeah, snaked. Go back and forth to move. Uh-oh. Con, something con. Sergeant Rock's military unit, I don't know. And Eternals directee, Chloe Zhao. That was probably Easy. Easy Company. I like that. Zhao. I like that as well. I'm not familiar with it, but that's a name. And this is Kamala Khan. Monarchy. I think this is correct. All right. We did it. No gold star because it's for the whole month, I guess. They don't give you it, but it was a nice, smooth 12-minute puzzle. A lot of superheroes. A lot I didn't know, really. I was glad I got Teen Titans. That was from a kid. I saw that a couple times, but yeah, the directors and don't know that person. Don't know, I guess, Ghost Rider. Was that Nick Cage? I remember the ads for that. Or maybe it was John Travolta. I don't know. He's like driving up the skyscraper on the side. He's on fire. It's an interesting movie. I didn't see the movie. I just saw the ads for it. I remember the ads for it because it was so interesting. There are a bunch of other ones in here. Firestar, I haven't heard of him or her. Turn Heat and Flames. That doesn't say if it's a guy or a gal. Hawk Girl, haven't heard of. Tingly, Spider-Man. All right, a nice little puzzle. It's nice to have a theme. A theme always helps when, I guess, heroes too. Like, I'm generally familiar with superheroes and Marvel, DC comic stuff, so that's nice, but we'll hopefully you enjoyed this one. I'll probably do the Friday and Saturday after the fact, but it'll be back when I get return from vacation. So until next time, see ya.